Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Nicky broadcast. We are playing Dota 2 again, and hopefully this time we are a bit luckier, because last time we simply got countered mid and our side lanes failed, so yeah, not a great game. Now let's see, hopefully we get a bit more useful heroes this time. Okay, we are going versus this Dazzle and versus Skyroth Mage, so that's a lot of damage coming from supports. Also, this is an annoying feature that Dazzle has, saving the enemy team, so for this reason we wouldn't be going for anything bursty. Now this is a much more whatever. This is a much more, let's say, tame offlane. I mean, you would expect a Tusk offlane, you would expect an Initiator, and also when he rolls, he can hide from this Skyroth Mage, he can roll onto Sniper. You get also this Puck, so Sniper as well. Yeah, I'm going to go with Viper. The reason I'm going to go with Viper is that they have lots of magic damage, right? So Viper is obviously great at countering that. Also, I have these stacks. No Prolatak, you're not boring as well. Either you're not boring at all. So yeah, so basically Dazzle can cast his signature spell, I believe something had to do with Graveyard, basically saves an opponent from dying for 5 seconds. So obviously if you have bursty spells and Dazzle can time his saving grace correctly, then whoever attacks Dazzle can't kill him, waste time, waste damage, waste spells, waste everything. However, my hero has this poison attack, right? So if you look at poison attack, it has a stacking effect, right? Towards the bottom it says max stacks 5. So let's say I'm attacking Dazzle himself, and then let's say that Dazzle casts his saving grace spell, right? So then I attack him for 4 seconds. He's not gonna die, right? But at the same time, I'm just wasting auto attacks. I'm not wasting high impact spells, right? Or I might ult, right? But my ultimate, if you look, it has a duration, has a 5-second duration. So even if I ult towards the end of Dazzle's spell, my ultimate will still be there after Dazzle's saving grace is basically expired. My ultimate will still be there to deal damage. Also, my stacks of poison attack, they will be dealing damage long time after Dazzle's spell expired. So from this particular reason, I am kind of a counter to Dazzle. Regarding the other support that they have, Skyroth, it has long range initiation tools, slow, and silences. Now I have this corrosive skin, which basically increases my magic resistance. So all this guy does here is magic resistance, so obviously I can tank him a bit, get close to him, and turn the fight around. Whereas if I was anybody else, I would have probably died from his long range nukes before I could close the gap and use auto attacks to try and kill him, right? This is not worth talking about. This I don't know how this is called, hoodwink, right? This is not an actual support, this is a joke. So yeah, it's not, it's basically can run through trees. It also has a long range nuke, but it's a channeled nuke, so it works a bit, you know, weirdly. And the other support, Rubik, he can steal spells from their supports. So you know, I'm getting this bug. Okay, I'm also getting ahead of myself here. Anyway, I wouldn't have survived there. So I got a bit ahead of myself. I thought I could kill this buck, you see, because of my stacks. So I was a bit overconfident, and he took advantage of that, and obviously he killed me. Now, had I not dealt so much damage, had I not been overconfident, then I would have been fine, obviously, and I would have gotten probably more farm than he ever will. But now I'm going to kill him simply because he has no escape. Right, you see? So he used his, whatever that was, whatever it's called, his Q spell. His Q spell is like a shell that flies, right? So, before that shell expires, he can activate his Q spell again, and then he can basically teleport to his shell, right? But he had already launched his shell for damage, right? So he wasn't able to use his shell to get away. So I knew that he had nowhere to run at that point. You see this shell, he could choose to teleport to it, but he's not going to do that now. Anyway, so yeah, so Puck is a very mobile hero. So from this perspective, he's kind of a counter to me, because I rely mostly on slows. So obviously he can launch that shell and then teleport away, and he doesn't care about slows, right? Has a long range teleport. But as you saw there, if I manage to build up some stacks, even if he gets away, my stacks will still deal damage. Yeah, so he's not immune. He's not completely. He's not getting a free lunch versus me, basically. And this is a nether-toxin. This is basically a scorched ground type of nuke. So basically, the longer the targets stay in this nuke, the more damage they get. So obviously it's great versus creeps, because creeps kind of sit there and just don't react to anything that happens around them. But against supports, right? Against supports, they run away from this scorched ground, so they don't take the damage. Now I'm going to, yeah, there it is. Gonna have a look there. Alright, so it turns out now we are not that hard counted mid, so now we can actually talk and cast, and you know, we can have a bit of a normal game rather than my side lane is feeding 3 times within the first 4 minutes. Okay, he knows something is up here. He knows something is up. He knows there's a word there. He saw the word, but there's nothing I can do there. He's gonna get the word. If he has a sentry word, he's gonna eventually get it. So he's gonna kill it now, probably. Yeah, you see, he knew there was a word there. But at least I got both. Oh, what's going on? Hoodwink is disconnected. Okay, what do the creeps do? So the creeps, they are actually walking towards the enemy base, and they try to destroy it. But you know, the creeps are evenly matched, so our green creeps try to destroy the north base, the red creeps try to destroy the south base, right? So obviously they meet each other and they fight, right? But if you were to attack Puck, if I was to attack Puck now, let's say, yeah, you see, the creeps go towards me simply because the creeps believe their hero is the most important, right? So their master. So basically the creeps say, forget about the base, we need to protect our master, right? So it's called creep aggro, yeah? So whenever you are in lane, if you are going to auto attack your opponent, you're going to draw the creep's attention, and the creeps are going to hit you. So creep aggro is something that needs to be carefully managed, right? However, you see I'm casting spells here, so if I'm casting spells, creeps are not intelligent enough to see what's going on, so they don't focus on me, they keep focusing on the other creeps and attacking the base, right? So I'm not drawing creep aggro. So from this perspective, Viper is a great hero because I have a spell that I can use without attracting creeps' attention. Yeah? Okay, now it's really important how I play this. I need cloak. I need cloak. Why? Because the cloak gives me more magic resistance. I already have some magic resistance, so if I stack those magic resistance, then I will be much more difficult to kill. Did he get the rune? Okay, he got the rune. Anyway, now creeps also have a secondary role. So creeps not only attack you and the enemy base. Creeps, when they die, just like anything else that dies in this game, they give a small gold and experience bounty, right? So that small and experience, gold and experience bounty, experience helps you level up. If you level up, you unlock better abilities, right? So if you get more gold, you can purchase items, right? This is my gold, and now I can purchase items that can help me in my fight. So basically, as long as you stay near creeps and the creeps die, you learn basically from that battle and your hero advances. Here you can see the experience filling, and then I will be basically leveling up. Yeah. So creeps are very important in the beginning because they give you gold and experience, right? So you have to kind of stay next to creeps. That's how lanes are formed, right? There are 3 lanes with creeps. You kind of need to stay next to creeps. So I don't know what's going on here. Kind of want to go for this sniper, but my team is not with me. He's gonna die here, right? Look, he has the spell saving him from dying, but there are stacks, right? Yes, creeps upgrade later on in the game as the time goes by, so it becomes increasingly more difficult to kill creeps, and they become increasingly more threatening for the enemy base. So yeah, probably I should go back. Come on, where is he? No. Okay, he basically wants me to fail. Yeah, sorry, but I pinged, man. What's wrong with you? Anyway, so basically that bottle here is giving me mana and health, so it's really important that I get these runes. Look, my bottle is empty. As I get the rune, my bottle will be filled, so I can use this to basically regen. Now it's really important that I get this next rune, simply because without it, don't have any mana. So see, he got it. Yeah, so now I'm getting ganked. So I dodged those spells, stayed alive because of my cloak, because I had magic resistance. Yeah, so that was a lot of magic nukes, a lot of magic projectiles coming my way. So I was able to dodge some of them, but I had to tank most of them. I had no other choice. And also I had power treads that give me plus 10 plus 10 strength, which gives me damage. Sorry, gives me HP. And also cloak, which gives me magic resistance, which basically on top of my corrosive skin, it really adds up that magic resistance. It really stacks that magic resistance. Now I'm not sure what's going on here. I see some heat. I want to basically go here. Show what this Rubik is doing. Yeah, it has vision, then please, you know, take the appropriate action, the word. Anyway.
We can go in farm for a sniper.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, I find.
No, that guy is gonna die. He has no chance, right? Because of the stacks. Could buy back, but then just cast a spell. Anyway, I killed one, got one with me. Let's see here. I think I need to help my teammate. And I think what I need now is I need my next item to be Black King Bar. Black King Bar makes me completely immune to magic damage and magic effects like stuns, silences. So it's a really intensive magic damage game. I mean, and I really need it to survive. And the extra strength build up can actually be quite useful. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, at least Sniper died there, but it was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. Oh god, Night Stalker is going to be a problem. I think they have words as well, so they know how to play around our movements.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm waiting for somebody here to come and farm, maybe Sniper, but I'm not sure if he's going to do it. Okay, Sniper is there. Let's go get him.
It's worth it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No man, you're not going to kill them all there. They are all there, all of them. That is just absolutely. How do you get ultis? Ultis unlock at level 6, so the first ultimate is unlocked at level 6.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, I fucking help you.
So I'm going to mute this guy. So they unlock at level 6, level 12. So you get experience. When you get experience, you basically unlock better abilities. So the ultimate is basically the rightmost ability. In my case, my ultimate is Viper Strike. So I got it at level 6. There is a cooldown after I use it. The next level, it can be upgraded 3 times. The next level I will unlock at level 12. So I need experience basically to get bigger and better abilities, including ultimates. Alright, finally gonna catch a break here. Hopefully. should take advantage of this and push the tower, I feel. Nah, it's not gonna happen. We don't have the creeps with us. But it's a great chance to farm, push the lane a bit. And I would say attack speed. Oh, come on. And you saw, as long as I get away from his initial silence, then I should be fine as I turn the fight around with my ultimate. He is really scared. I'm dealing quite a lot of damage, so he does not want to commit. So I can tank because I have Auger Axe, Power Treads, Cloak. I can tank quite a lot. So 1v1, I don't think anybody on their team can kill me at the moment, except perhaps Sniper, if he boxes me out somehow. Again, they are coming here though, so I don't want to be there when that happens. Now, I see there's a fight brewing there, so I kind of want to help. Slowly walk there. No, he's not getting away from there. Okay, that's a wasted ultimate. If you could TP, then we could probably kill them all. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. I told this Weaver to TP, but he's not interested, so we're not gonna do anything while Weaver is farming. But okay, it's his choice. He's a carry, right? So can't really force him to do anything he doesn't want to. Guess he's the priority. But we do need some towers, right? And I'm just going to do that. So I'm going to build my so they are one step ahead of me. They denied their middle tower. That would have been, again, killing a tower is a source of gold. So as long as you can deny it, you're basically preventing your enemy from getting a large amount of gold. Now, let's see here. There's a lot happening here, but I don't have... It's 29. Even if I had a portal scroll with me, I wouldn't be able to use it due to cooldown. So, best I can do is basically try and... Yeah, it's nothing is gonna cut our losses against that. At this point, it's basically cut our losses. Everybody's already dead. There's no point in me being there as well. Okay, I'm gonna try to be sneaky here, but with a sniper. I have some support here. Okay, did not stand a chance there with two of us. So that was a good use of the invis. Now, yeah, carry is a role in the game. So basically, carry is ideally a player that with enough farm can basically 1v5 the opposing team. That is rarely the case though. So he needs some help throughout the game. You need to have ridiculous amount of farm to be able to 1v5. That's rarely the case. It's usually an agility hero, the carry, simply because agility scales up in terms of last hitting, scales up very well into the game. So agility gives you attack speed, so this means that you get to attack many times per second. So if you have lots of damage per attack, you can imagine that you're applying that damage again and again and again and again and again and again. So late game is actually quite easy to basically kill everybody with just auto attacking, and auto attacks are infinite, right? They don't use any mana, they don't use any cooldowns. I mean, there's the attack speed cooldown, so if you keep reducing that cooldown, then obviously you basically have free damage. Also, carries have great, say, aggressive abilities. One such carry that I have in mind is PA, right? Her abilities is basically click and teleport to people and increase your attack speed, so you can basically deal tons of damage, right? So that kind, a hero that has that kind of ability, it's a carry, right? Let me see here. Okay, probably I shouldn't have done that, but I do have my Monkey King boss, so. Where am I? Okay, I'm caught there. Thought we were ready, we weren't. This Night Stalker is great at catching people out.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well, you see, 22-22. I think they're ahead because they've just killed our entire team. So they definitely are ahead at this moment in time. Now, I do need to get this Aghanim Shard. As you can see, there are ways to further upgrade your abilities. So items that directly upgrade your abilities, like making sure that it stacks more and it affects buildings. We really need some tool to push buildings in a more efficient manner, because we have been lacking in this department. Okay, if I could just get this guy. Ah, never mind, he's an illusion. See, team is actually interested in going to Roshan, so I should follow. That's not gonna save him. Guessing more health. They just have tons of magic damage, and we don't have anybody to tank it. I'm tanking a bit, but obviously it's not enough, especially with sniper. Just need somebody to get in the back lines to sniper. So we need this Weaver, for example.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Can't really do anything to help at this point.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Well, it was not too bad with the buyback from this Weaver, I guess. But we are seriously lacking in the tower department. Nobody seems to care about Roshan, so
The enemy's top tower has been denied.
well, the only thing that we can do now is basically try and I don't even know. Just try and build up our items. Try and become a bit beefier. Try to escape. So I'm guessing a hurricane pipe would be in order at this moment. Perhaps a bit more mobility would be also in order. Simply because that Night Stalker seems to be coming for me and me only, which is incredibly annoying. Look. Yeah, that guy's gonna die. No reason to waste time on him. They've been having this word here for ages and nobody's is dividing it.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is fallen.
You shouldn't be fighting there. You're gonna die. Go for him. Roll. Roll, mate.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
He needs Black King Bar. This guy also needs Black King Bar, so they have quite a lot of spells at this moment in time. They all need Black King Bar. Problem is I have it, but they doesn't seem to be doing much. Could TP here, but I'm not going to. Anyway, if we get a good fight and then a push with my Viper Strike, I should be able to have quite a lot of impact there. Oh, he got Puck. He's not going to escape that. We need Night Stalker. Oh man. I don't know how we are losing these fights. Well, Weaver does not have Black King Bar for once. Well, we got Puck, which basically had a very good kill streak. That meant that we got a lot of bonus from that kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, let's go.
Your middle tower
Oh, difference between support and just support.
Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Can't believe we didn't kill anybody else. Well, we're not gonna kill Sniper by ourselves. We need somebody to go in the back line and focus him.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
I'm guessing I could have gone Shadow Blade. Try to play around Sniper.
Your top
this would have basically prevented these fights where we are all focusing this tank, right? But we just have so many other heroes which are much better equipped in dealing with sniper than myself. Anyway, guess I could have picked a better hero. Guess I could have. I mean, thing is, there were many heroes to address, right? Better hero than what I picked would be anti-mage, right? Considering the amount of magic damage and the fact that I need to close the gap with sniper. It's one of these heroes that gets a free trip in this bracket, so you kind of have to address it every time. It's just puck and sniper. It's just too much, I guess. Anyway, I think the outcome of this game is pretty much clear, ladies and gentlemen. So, sorry for absolutely two terrible games. This is what happens when you do not play in a while, and probably how things stand, I'll end up playing even less. So, hope you guys liked it, and I shall see you next time.